Monday, November 11th. It's Veterans Day, and it's snowing. It's like 22 degrees right now, and it's snowing pretty good. But right before shooting light, I mean, I couldn't shoot it anyways. All I got's a doe tag, but I had a small buck at like 20 yards. And, I mean, he never stopped or nothing. He was just kind of cruising. But, I got him on video, but you can't even see it. But, yeah, he was a real little guy. Little spike. But, yeah, they're moving. We're going to try to sit all day. See what we can see. And, yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully we don't freeze to death. Well, there's all the freezing rain we got. Frozen. Well, here's my windshield when I came back. Frozen freaking solid. Yeah, so much for a light snow, they said. More like freezing rain. But, yeah. Alright, well, it's Monday, November 11th, and it's about 11:45. I was gonna sit all day, but they said light snow, and yeah, it snowed for like 12 minutes, and then it turned to freezing rain. You know, shooting traditional. My fletchings were frozen. Everything was frozen. I was frozen. Not good for the cameras and shit. But right before, it probably wasn't even shooting light yet. I got it on video. I couldn't even see it when I replayed the video. It's a little small buck. Looked like that little spike that I seen chasing that doe earlier this year. But yeah, he was just kind of cruising, and he didn't stick around. He just kind of walked right on by and didn't see nothing after that. They might be all hunkered down because it's freezing rain. I don't know. Usually I see quite a few deer in here. This is where I seen the big boy the other day, that doe being chased by another buck, and I got 2 does on camera back here and some turkeys. Those are what I'm after. I already filled my buck tag for the year, so looking for a thunder chicken or a freezer queen, but didn't see either one of those. Saturday I had a buddy, I went hunting with him, and he almost shot a buck. We got that on film. He missed, but yeah, that buck he just wouldn't stop, man. He was dogging some does. We had like 4 or 5 doe go running by like 2 minutes before he came running by, if that. And he just came running through, and I tried stopping a few times. He wouldn't stop. My buddy shot, and he missed. But yeah, it was a fun close encounter. And yeah, anytime you get that close on the ground on public land, you know, it's always a blast. And yeah, we're still after it. I still got a doe tag to fill. I still got a turkey tag to fill. Both of those end, I think, December 1st. You can't shoot a doe past December 1st or 6th, something like that, on public land. So that'll be the last day for me, unless I get access to some private, which I doubt it. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna be in the woods freezing tomorrow. I was gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna go. It's only gonna be like 8 degrees outside tomorrow, and I already got my buck tag filled, so I don't feel like freezing. But it's gonna warm up a little bit. By warm up, I mean like 25 after that. So that'll still be good weather for the deer. So hopefully I can shoot old Slickhead then. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you in the woods.
Alright, well, it's Friday, November 15th, and I'm back in that same spot. I seen that little buck the other day, just kind of more along the river here, as you can see. And I had that same forky cruising on the other side of the river today. I didn't see anything else, no does. There's tons of tracks in here, though, so maybe they're just coming in here. Different time of the day, obviously, but yeah, it's fresh snow. So, I mean, they're in here. Just got to figure out what time. And hopefully there's a doe. I've seen some big tracks, so I'm guessing that's that buck. And then there's some smaller tracks. I know there's a doe and a fawn in here. So, yeah, hopefully that doe will come by. But, yeah, we're going to sit tight. Nice cold morning. A little bit of action. That buck was cruising at about 9:30, so it's about 11:15 right now. So I'm going to sit till noon, and then I'm going to head out of here. Alright, stay tuned. Looks like I should have sat in my usual spot. That's a fresh track. Looks like them deer went right around me this morning. I just couldn't see them. Well, that's always a good sight to see after a long walk back.
Alright, well, it's about 12:30, and we're back at the Jeep now. Didn't see nothing but that forky on the other side of the river there at about 9:30. Looks like I might have got Houdini this morning. Usually I set up in the weeds there and kind of get them skirting that bedding area, and there's a couple trails they can kind of take to go in there. Well, I've been seeing a lot more tracks inside there than on the outside where I usually sit. So I went up in there today and sat up there by the river, so I can kind of, on like a little ridge there, so I can kind of see down and kind of see everything. Especially with the snow, I figured I could get a good look on some deer. But it looked like they might have skirted me and went right in front of where I usually sit. There looked like a lot of fresh tracks, and unless they were from early this morning, I just didn't see them on the walk in. But yeah, there were some pretty fresh ones in there, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my usual spot. And yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for a doe, looking for a turkey. Still got a turkey, still got a doe tag. I think my doe tag is done with December 8th, and my turkey tag is up December 1st, so not much season left for me here, unless I get permission somewhere, but I doubt it. Maybe I'll go to Michigan or something, or Pennsylvania, I don't know. But, yeah, that's about it. I'm going to hunt with a buddy tomorrow, and hopefully we can get a doe, and maybe he can shoot a buck. I don't know. We'll see. He missed last week he was here. I'll show that video here. And I don't know. Yeah. Draw right now. Draw your bow. Draw your fucking bow. Ow. Meh. Just wait a second. All right. Shoot him, dude. Shoot him. Just shoot. Yeah, it happened fast. That buck was cruising some does last week. We seen him twice, and he kind of wouldn't stop. He was just kind of after him, and he slung one and didn't connect, but is what it is. We're on the ground. But, yeah, we'll see if we can't get it done tomorrow. Hopefully I can stick a slick head, and, yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you in the woods.
Alright, well, I just arrowed a doe here at about 25 yards. We've given her about an hour and a half. We're just going to go check the blood, see what it looks like. Stay tuned. Well, here's the arrow. We just found that she kicked loose. Didn't get a whole lot of penetration, so we might wait. I'm just going to follow it just for a second, see what it looks like. Well, as we were tracking that doe I shot, we ended up bumping the two does that came running in when it happened, and yeah, she took off, so we're gonna give it more time and then go see what we can find. All right, well, a little update on that doe. We looked for it and ran out of blood, and my arrow, I only got like 8 inches of blood on the arrow, but that's probably not all penetration blood. I probably only got like 5 inches of penetration, and if that, bent my broadhead real bad, so I definitely shoulder shot her. But yeah, we bumped her, and she trotted away like she wasn't even hurt when we bumped her the first time, so I think she will live to see another day. Sucks to lose another deer like that to a shoulder hit, but it happens, you know. This ain't a TV show. This is kind of the real season here. A little bummed out, but had a great day today. Saw like 8 deer, a big buck. When I shot my I didn't even tell you the story about the doe. When I shot my doe, we were just standing there, and 2 doe just come busting out of the woods, like full sprint. All I had to do time was grab my bow, put my release on it, I drew, and when it got to my opening, I just, and I stopped it, and when it stopped, it was like 25 yards away, and I thought I drilled her. I thought I had a perfect shot. You know, she took it, she made a noise a little bit, and kind of took off running, and then there was a lot of blood right away. But yeah, it is what it is. I still got a couple weeks left to shoot a doe, so I'll be back out here, and hopefully I can get it done. Steer clear of them shoulders. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Still having fun, just a little down in the dumps right now. Hate wounding animals, you know. I've never lost a deer, and then this year I lost 2. I don't know what's going on, but I got to get my shit together. But yeah, like, subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the woods.